Good evening, everyone.
Howdy.
I am Jad. Hi, Bria. How are we all?
Oh, sorry, Biscuit.
I don't know whether anybody's seen it, but I've put a thing on my community page. I'm doing an extra baking live this week on Thursday. So, yeah, because there were these two things that I wanted to make, and realising that next Tuesday Easter will have been and gone, if you know what I mean. So I thought, well, I'll do an extra one. So there you go. That's about it, really. I'm going to make the biscuits first. It sound all right. So there you go. Oh, yeah. It's all right. Chris is just making sure that I've got sound. So without further ado, I'm going to make a start on the biscuits. Yes. Well, I mean, I don't think for 1 minute that Callum will want the the biscuits, because they've got currants in, and not chocolate involved in it. He kept coming down. He kept saying, "Is there any chocolate chips left? Is there any cream eggs?" I went, "No." So yeah.
I wanted to make them straight away, weren't they?
Is there left over? I went, no, and no. You know, that's your answer. No. Right. So.
Biscuits on. Is it ready yet, Judy?
This is 165 of unsalted butter, cubed obviously. As you can tell, it's just come straight out of the fridge. £85 grams of, I've lost a leg, my MacBook's in the, 85 grams of caster sugar.
I'm going to be finished, so give that man a biscuit.
What?
So I'm going to be finished, so give that man a biscuit. Hello, Stuart.
Aye, Stuart. My auntie made some bakery style biscuits earlier, jam ones. Ooh. So this is a teaspoon of a mixed spice of the cooking variety. This is the zest of 1 lemon. I don't mind using my fingers because I've got my gloves on.
Stuart finished 2 weeks ago.
That's all right.
It's a bit late. I'm just Stuart is a bit behind.
So this is 275 grams of plain flour. So Going to rub it together till it resembles fine breadcrumbs. Oh, I'm just eating biscuits.
Poor Biscuit. No wonder he's laid down. Everybody's eating him.
How's the goodie drawer going along, Amjad? Fully stocked? Oh, that's a thing as well. Instead of using ramekins, I have got the glass GU bowls, but I thought, oh, hang on a minute, I may as well make one big one. So yeah. Oh, it's like in there, Amjad. His goodie drawer needs stocking.
I'm not coming down until it's restocked.
Oh, Stuart hasn't seen Amjad's goodie drawer, has he?
No.
No.
Ah, Stevie. I've nicked out in it. And Jack doesn't know it. Black Forest brownies.
Ooh.
Dear me.
Oh, you have to let it go.
White chocolate. I'm there, I'm good.
He's only got buttermints. Hi,
Partners.
partners. Will you let that one slip, Amjad? But already, you know, the lemon zest that I've put in smells very sort of lemony. Venice Plumbers Are banned. What?
You're wrong stream.
That's what Stuart says. Because he was saying
No,
something about his
right.
gondola or something.
Cheeky midnight drinking bed. Pepsi Max.
Ooh, you sneaky bugger, you, Amjad.
I'm telling you, Mum, I'm good. I've got a number. Texting her right now. I'm gonna have naughty drinks in bed at midnight.
Yeah, but what this is the thing. Where does he store his empties? So his mum don't know.
Exactly, yeah. Took some out at midday.
Oh.
I'll come down in the morning, I'll say, who's chucked all these cans in garden?
Oh. You cover up the evidence then, Amjad says he's got to have been in bedroom. Right. I think that's about...
Oh, brilliant. Okay. Oh. Well, I don't know what's it well cup of this, right?
I think that's about it. No need to brag about it. What?
What?
So...
Well, it's a caffeine-free ones.
when he's drinking it in bed.
Yeah.
So this is 100 grams of currants. So you're right, Mister.
Oh.
Why would anybody be interested anyway, Stuart, with a hole in your sock?
Hole in the sock, but I don't advertise it.
Right, before I go any further, I'm just gonna...
We just have done.
See, I'm making this first because it's got to be chilled for 30 minutes. So, yeah.
Hydration, great. Oh my God.
This is... I tried appetizer once, but they have... ooh. This is 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. Now, it says... add the milk a little at a time, knead well until it comes together. Make sure not to add too much too quickly as a wet dough may spread. So there you go. So I'm just gonna little bit of a bit at a time. I think it just needs a tiny little bit more, and then it should be good to go. Yeah, it has. It says I need to jump on panel one day and show me snack drawer. Feel like it's been ages. Not till you've stocked it up though, Amjad. We don't want to see an empty snack drawer.
I want to know what I'm stealing, Amjad.
Yeah. Chris, you've got to make it worthwhile. Chris stealing something out of it.
Exactly.
You know, no good him shinning up the drain pipe. Amjad, if you're just going to steal some mints. Wonder if he likes Kit Kats. Yeah. Well, somebody somewhere's got plenty of them, Stuart. Put it that way.
What were it? 43,000 or something?
Oh, I don't know.
That's mental, that, isn't it? We're going to nick 43,000 Kit Kats.
Probably thought it
Probably
was.
had a big pallet or something, hadn't it?
Probably thought it was something else. You know.
Probably didn't want pallet.
Probably got a tip off that, you know, there was something worth stealing off it. But apparently not.
It's a good job it's not hot weather, otherwise it'll all be melted by now.
I know. Well, there'll be somebody on a market stall selling them off cheap.
Well, if this orange Kit Kat, Stuart, they're my favourite.
Oh, didn't you hear about that lorry that got stolen, Amjad? It was full of Kit Kats. Somebody nicked it. Right. Find my scissors now.
Was it the trailer or the whole lorry?
No idea.
They're probably just nicking the whole lorry and trailer for something else, and they've got an added bonus, got Kit Kats inside.
You know, it's one of them cases when they get to other end and they're looking back and they're stuffed full of Kit Kats and say, what are we going to do with all these Kit Kats?
Get somebody flogging about street corner for £1. £1 each.
Right, so we're going to wrap this dough in clingfilm and it's got to be in the fridge for 30 minutes, baby. And in the meantime, I'm going to make the mousse.
That's not a foul.
There you go, baby.
Strong guys,
That can go in there.
You watch the score from this corner.
Come Christmas, they'll be doing a tour of the like the Coke truck.
So you get your time on.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Good. I'll prompt it down next to the whiskey.
A mousse. Yeah. Making a cream egg chocolate mousse. And because they've got to be into fridge for 30 minutes, I may as well be going on with doing something, hadn't I?
Oh! Oh!
Baby,
Yo.
can you melt me that chocolate? That.
Grab your shower caps.
I've got cramp in my hand again. I'm just making sure, because with it being double cream, you have to be careful. Oh.
Pressure on there. Oh, lovely.
Ooh. Blonde chocolate. Ooh. Right. Ooh. Hey, look, that's no. These is them mini eggs chopped and Christy de Boo Boo. I said to get me 4 cream eggs. Can anybody tell me the difference? Is the biscuit there among them? So yeah, but it don't really matter. It's only for decorations on top anyway. Oh, got an itchy eye. So this is 450 mils of double cream. And it has been in the fridge until just before I started. So it should be nice and cold. Oh, that dripped on me on that did. So this is 200 mils. Hi, Crypto. 200 mils of condensed milk. See, Crypto knows when to come in when chocolate's on the go. While she's eating her Kit Kats.
$43,000.
I don't want that dripping all up. Hi, Tim. How are you? Crypto's partner in crime. Stashing the stolen Kit Kats.
Right.
Yeah.
Get biscuit.
So obviously this is 200 grams of milk chocolate. So we're going to whisk this until very thick. That looks like it's got two beady eyes, doesn't it?
So bud. Woke up from the cat nap.
So yeah, so that's your so these are mini cream eggs chopped. Chase.
Well, I was knowing.
Partners is with that.
Chase.
Crypto says I'm taking a break, having a Kit Kat.
Hello, Crypto. Tim, if you're there.
Yeah, Tim's there. Because it does say to pipe it or spoon it into these pots, and I thought, oh, how can you pipe it when they? I mean, they're not exactly little chunks. So yeah, these is the mini eggs. And they're very hard to chop. I can tell you that for nothing. And especially how it's been today. It's been quite warm. I ended up with chocolate hands. Hence the reason why I've decided that I'm using I'm just using one big dish rather than messing about with the small pots.
All right. Out.
So yeah, that's that more. And there's the thief. I say that because crypto won't share. You think she'd want us to keep stum about it, wouldn't you, Stuart? So yeah, so I'm using one of these big dishes, and I'm hoping it all fits in now.
Come on, Pops. Come on in. We're playing all day. What are you doing? Oh.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Yeah, Chris is watching it as well, Anthony.
Last 5 minutes have been better than all match.
For what it's worth.
Oh, we're still losing.
Losing to Japan.
Play well, Japan, decent team. Oh, bloody hell. Sure, plays it over the bar.
We don't
get where you don't play, you made
we don't want to run in commentary, thank you very much.
Don't play best players, that's it.
Oh well. So yeah, I decided against the little, because I have got them GU pots. I got about, I don't know how many I got. But I'm thinking, yeah. Right. Before I put the finishing touches to, I'm just going to put some sprinkles on, because it does say you can put some sprinkles on. So right. Here comes the best bit. Ta-da!
England's never lost to an Asian side, according to the commentator. We've got them today.
So, and these have been in the fridge at this. What do you say they have now? Oh, now these is the Biscoff ones. Got like a Biscoff inside. So, Oh, this one's a bit of a, you know, didn't quite work out. But hey, you know. So there we have it. Cream egg chocolate mousse. That's it. We see he managed to pick that up by mistake because I says I want 4 cream eggs, right?
So all in the same box.
Yeah, it says they're all in the same box. So when I was starting to weigh my stuff out, I thought, hey, look, that one's a bit different. And I looked and went, yeah, I know why, because it's the Biscoff one. So anyway, by the time Chris had come back, because he went out with Callum with Drone, and I says to him, I says, just, you know, tell me that don't surprise me. You know, I says, just because I left the cream egg cutting and whatever till last. So I says to him, I says, just cast your eye over these cream eggs. So he went and he went, yeah, one of them's a Biscoff one. I went, I'm glad you noticed. That one's going in the fridge now, baby. Bit of wayward chocolate there.
We're lost. Bloody
Japan?
Well, we will have. There's about 30 seconds remaining. Don't know, good job it's only a friendly, innit?
But yeah.
Is it ready yet?
Well, sort of. It's got to be set in fridge first for at least
5 minutes.
3 to 4 hours.
5 minutes.
Don't forget, I need some flour in a bowl. My hands are still sticky.
Big bowl, a big tub.
Yeah. So yeah, but never mind. The cream eggs, when all said and done, the same kind of thing, except one's got fondant in the middle and other one's got Biscoff in the middle. So I don't mind at all. So while we're waiting, I'm going to have a crafty cigarette. Because that's still got to be... Bloody things is all over the place. Thank you.
Useless England.
It's only to roll them biscuits out.
Useless.
Oh, okie dokie then, Anthony. I'll pop back when he's got some charge on his
phone.
Yeah. This is an 8cm cookie cutter that you use for your biscuits. And they're not cookies, they're biscuits. Because they're a traditional Easter English recipe. So yeah. Pardon me. That's because I've just had some coffee. So while we're waiting, you see that mousse, if you're having visitors over on Easter Sunday or Bank Holiday Monday, that's how quick it is to rustle it up. You know, 10 minutes and you're done.
Who's Russell?
But yeah. Yeah, I could have done individual ones, but I thought, I'm not messing about doing individual ones. I may as well do one big one. And then, you know, when Chris has dishing it out, he just dishes it out and accordingly, if you know what I mean. Rather than mess about, you know, with these little pots. But I got these. I got they're called GU, and they've got these pudding things in them, and sell them in like packs of 2. Now I seen it on Facebook Marketplace once that somebody had got some going, and I forget how many there were. I said to Chris, they'd be ideal for me, you know. I mean, when you look at these ramekins, they're very, very expensive. I thought, they'll come in handy, they will. But I think when we, do you mind?
Sorry.
When we emptied the kitchen out, Chris brought back down one of these big tubs with a lid on it, and I put them all in there. Now that's its spare bedroom. So I says to Chris, says, it means you're going into spare bedroom, it means you're rifling around in this tub looking for these little pots. I says, don't worry about it. I says, I'll just make one big one. So that's what I've done. And about 8.5 minutes and the biscuit dough will be ready to roll. Quite literally.
Yeah, Holland's done just as bad. They've drawn one with Ecuador.
Now, I'm glad I can put it, nothing too complicated today, because my this elbow has been absolutely killing me. So much so as I can't lift my arm up. So yeah, and I've got cramp in this hand, so I can't win. But it's like it's affecting me lifting my arm up, if that makes any sense. But will you do me a favour, baby?
What's that one?
Will you put me the fan on, please? Now it says to grease 3 baking tins, which I have done. So once one lot's in the oven, I can carry on rolling, and you know. How many does it say? It says it makes 18 biscuits, so we'll see.
18?
And and I've, you know, that's the correct size cookie scoop or cookie biscuit. Anyway, so we'll see. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. That's lovely. But yeah, it's I very much doubt if Callum will like these biscuits because they've got currants in. So Chris will polish them off. There's some down here, I know. Mm-hmm. You mean to tell me there is a chocolate that Crypto don't like? You see, we're not fond of dark chocolate. So when, you know, when all's said and done, well, that's a good enough reason anyway, Crypto, you know. Right, I'm trying to find them. Right. This is what I'm going to be making Thursday. Now it's a bit like, can you remember not so long back I made it was like an Oreo base, and then it were candy bars, and I did Twix, fudge, and Mars bars, I think. Well, this is a similar sort of thing, but it's a digestive base, and obviously it's using eggs. Now, some of them are the speckled ones, some are white chocolate ones, and some are milk chocolate ones. So that's that one. Mind you, it looks like M&Ms. Hang on a minute. Unless they are M&Ms. Yeah, the M&Ms eggs. Now, the other thing that I'm making is mini egg cookie bars. Now, when I made that one before, the ganache tart with candy bars, he loved that. So that's on a similar basis, but instead of an Oreo base, it's just a digestive base with a chocolate ganache and obviously an assortment of Easter stuff. Put that in there for a bit. So I'm just flouring me because that makes cut better and they don't stick. Hey, that's a good point, Crypto. Yeah. But you know what they say, Crypto, as well? You know, sharing is caring. Right, I'm just getting my gloves on ready because that'll be ready in about a minute. There's been a warm one today, hasn't it, though? Yeah. Right, I'm just putting some flour on my mat, ready for so yeah, as you can see, I've lightly floured my work surface. There's about 20 odd seconds on that. Oh, baby.
Oh, what is...
Me rolling pins fell off floor.
Oh, no.
Hi, Ivan.
Hello there, Ivan. How are you doing today? Oh, very poor Welsh accent. Ivan the engine.
You're not very good at pinging these
Where
ones.
is it?
It's down here. No,
What's that for you?
that, yeah.
The dough.
I've got a big one as
Your
well.
dough.
Yeah. See?
Huh?
I've got a big one as well. You're not the only one.
I got the big one.
Thank you, my dear. Now this dough has been in the oven, fridge for half an hour. Now it says to roll it to 1/2 centimetre thickness. That is. Yeah, it's his new car, Ivan. He's got a Tesla.
Oh.
It says, I didn't recognise the new profile picture. And I says, yeah, I says, he's got a new car.
Whose profile?
I'm Jad.
Oh, right, yeah, I got you now.
Keep with it. Sorry, Crypto, they've got currants in, unfortunately. Don't see Narcan's face. It's like somebody had died because they've got currants in instead of chocolate chips.
Should have said, yeah, the chocolate chips down. But yeah, you say that.
But yeah. No idea. Says, where's Tommy? I says, I've no idea.
Anyway.
Put that first 6 in me if you want now, baby. Says 12 to 15 minutes, but I don't think they want 15 minutes. I'll do 12.
This first 6 mine, yours is next 6. Yeah. You ready?
Hang on. Very hard working with these gloves on, right? Hi, Richard. How are you?
What?
They were only asking Richard if you're watching, and who should appeal Richard?
Hanging on her. In the background.
A lurker, know what you mean?
You come in, youngster. You come in. You're undecided. Come on. Good boy. Right. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like let's lose another.
Well, that's 12 so far. It says to just keep rolling until all the dough's gone. But yeah, it's no fun when it's just fruit, but hey ho. Got to be a bit diverse, Santa. Can't make things with chocolate all the time.
Come back out, buddy. Come back out. Here.
Now that's 16. Somehow I don't think I'm going to get 2 out of that little ball. But hey ho, it was near enough.
No.
Oh, you made him jump, Chase. Again.
Leave him alone, Chase. Chase, leave him alone. Come on. He's asleep, man. Or was.
So we're just one short of the 18. We've got 17 out of it. We wasn't far off the mark. Didn't they make you jump, Biscuit?
Startles you, don't you, boy?
Yeah, they made him jump. See, in this way, we're greasing 3 separate things. I don't have to take them off straight away. I can leave them to cool on the... Ivan says it's okay. I'm okay with... I will share Richard's. That's very kind of you, Gary. You settle back down now, Biscuit. I think the thing needs some more batteries in it. I think it's on its last legs. Battery-wise, should I say. Hiya, Ian, how are you?
The man in the shed!
I've got 2 of them now. I've got one with cupcakes on and this one with the cherries on. We're just waiting for the first lot of cookies to come out. Well, they're not cookies, they're biscuits, actually. So, they're not chocolate. They've got currants in them, so yeah. So anyway. So yeah, we're just waiting for the first lot to come out the shed. Shed, aqua. I'm reading in shed. Out oven. Ian wants to know if you're awake.
No. I'm not.
Well, he has been watching England match, so.
I'm watching Congo versus Jamaica only because one of our players is in Jamaican squad. He's not in team, but he might be on bench, but he might come on in second day. Andre Brooks.
And anyway, yeah, England got beat by Japan. So the same as, and then Chris says, it's only a friendly. Well, still they got beat by Japan.
Nice and sunny, can't go anywhere.
And it's sunny there. Yeah, you didn't miss much, Ivan. Chris is watching, what is it again? Congo versus Jamaica or something. Only because one of their players is Jamaican.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, and he's not even playing.
No. Might be on bench. I don't even know what team is, so I don't know who's on bench. Might be watching it.
But yeah, rest assured, Ivan, you haven't missed much. So there you go. Well, he'll be going up in a minute anyway to get that first lot of biscuits out. So yeah, there you go. No sooner had I spoke. Yeah.
Karen can have them because there's one missing.
Take that other.
I'm doing it my way. No point in taking that one because I'm putting it in. Take this one out, take it over there, put it back in. It's making last hard.
For about a thingamajig.
Right.
Need
there
them,
ready.
Oh,
Bit hot. Alright.
Yeah, they'll be alright.
Ready?
Yeah. I've got a tea towel somewhere. Oh, it's dropped on the floor. What? No, they finished now, Tim.
What?
Japan beat them 1-0.
Absolute crap. That's
Well,
what you get for not playing your best players. Supposedly all of them are injured. What a crap.
So that's the first lot.
I think we were born yesterday. Yeah, this makes me laugh. They're all saying it's because Amata Gays have been playing that. They've got little knocks here and there. So what about all the rest of England team? What's in?
I think they're alright.
And they got all knocks and stuff.
Well, everybody's in the same boat, aren't they?
Exactly. What a crap.
Oops. Nearly knocked my coffee flying. So that's the first lot out. But yeah, who else? Italy's been beat, haven't they, didn't you say?
Italy were drawing 1-1. They've had a man sent off and they're currently in extra time against some minnow team. They could get knocked out at World Cup before they even got there.
You know what? I bet any money. Our Callum will look these cookies over and pick ones that ain't got a deal of currants in them. I know I can. Might need a plate or something, baby, when you come in next time.
Yeah, I'll get one out.
So yeah, so once these is done, well, next lot, I'll put the link in if anybody wants to come up panel. So right, I've got fan on me. It's warm work this partner says don't tell him you use dead flies. I'll tell him just to imagine that the chocolate chips. But yeah, he's not a currant.
There's a bite when I go, ooh, these are nice. Anybody on it?
But he'll look at, you know, look them up and down. He'll say, I'll have that one that ain't got many currants in. Pardon me. But the thing is, they wouldn't be traditional Easter biscuits if I used anything other than currants. Mind you, in the notes, it does say you can use raisins or sultanas, whatever, you know, whatever you fancy. But and you've already missed the chocolate mousse bit. That's in the fridge as we speak. You see, good thing about doing these individually on their own trays is I can let them cool down on the trays. So I hate this going over on me. I keep having cramping in this hand. I can hardly lift this arm because my elbow's been killing me all night. There might come a time where I've got to pack this bacon lock up. But while I can, I will, if that makes sense. I'm not down and out yet, as the saying goes. So, yeah, when that next lot, still 8 minutes to go yet, so, but I mean, to me, currants and raisins are more or less shriveled up grapes, as is sultanas. So, to me, that, you know, makes no odds. A bit of fruit does you good. You know, you can class it as one of your 5 a day. But and the thing that the 2 things that I'm making on Thursday, again, one of them is a no bake. So what I might do is the mini egg cookie bars. I'll do them first and then do the no bake after. So the thing I'm saying is, I mean, you don't have to be a baker, but you know, there's a lot of no bake things out there that you can put your hand to. And as if you've seen me do when I made the mousse, simple as 10 minutes tops, and you've done. So, you know, if you're having the folks round for lunch over the weekend or over the Easter period, you know, 5 minutes and you've knocked up a dessert. keep saying I'm going to have to wear my glove things when I'm baking, but yeah, it's not a very good look, is it? When you're, you know, got fingerless gloves on. I see sometimes I have to wear them at night because that's when everything starts kicking off. But as with gloves, your hands start sweating. So halfway through the night, you have to take them off because your hands are wet through with sweat. So you can't win either way. I could do a full body transplant. That's what I could do. But unfortunately, at the moment, they don't do them. I mean, I'm all right with face, that bit. It's just other bits that are dropping to pieces. I'm sure I'll wake up one morning and half of me arms on bed. It's dropped off during the night. Nobody chatting in chat. Talking to myself. I mean, this is the thing, like last week, yeah, I will admit I were a bit disheartened. You know what I mean? But you know what they say, you come back fighting. So we've got about 3 minutes on the second lot. So once these are out of oven, I'll put the link in because there's only like 5 on the last sheet. There you go. Don't forget when you come in to bring me a plate for these, please. Baby, will you bring me a plate in when you come in?
A plate?
Yeah. But, hey, yeah, and it's April Fool's Day tomorrow. It's of April.
Oh.
There's them there as well, maybe, when you... No, that bowl's clean.
Well, these?
Yeah. And Chris likes these, not very many ingredients recipes. So he ain't got many pots to wash up. Just that one to go in and that's it. Thank you.
How long's left on that other one, baby?
Just over a minute.
Just over a minute.
Bria says, I've got the perfect way not to get tricked on April Fool's Day. Don't get up until after 12. Some good advice there, Bria.
Or don't go out at all.
Rolling pin's dirty as well. Yeah, there were a kerfuffle in Sheffield today.
Oh, yeah.
Bloke on this woman's roof stripped off.
Throwing tiles at police cars and
Yeah.
normal cars. He were wanted by coppers that they cornered him on, so he got on a roof.
Yeah.
House roof.
It all happens here in Sheffield, I tell you. Throwing roof tiles at police cars and normal cars.
No, I'm taking to Bando on Thursday.
No, you're not.
For me, not for them. They can nick us.
Keep telling them I'm going to make that thing, don't I? Yeah.
We'll go to the lobby now.
I want to know that, really. Right. Being as this last lot's in, I'm going to put the link in.
Linkin, blinking.
So there we go. That's the link in. I suppose these biscuits are a bit like shortbread, but they've got currants in, and obviously they've got mixed spice and lemon zest in them. So there you go. The link is now in. I can't do with this on. So yeah, click on the link, guys. Come and have a little chin wag for half an hour.
Hello, how are we
Good
doing?
evening, Richard.
How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
All right. Why do I feel cockeyed?
I said that to you the other night.
Because I've moved my table and everything slightly. Just feel a little bit cockeyed.
Like, coming like buses.
Hello, Stuart.
Hiya, Stuart.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that fucking match here was absolutely garbage.
Chris said that, same thing.
What the hell are they playing at?
But Chris's response were, it's only Japan and it's only a friendly.
Yeah, but Jeanette, why have they got a fucking black fucking Chinese goalkeeper?
That's exactly what Chris said. Chris said exactly the same. He says, how can he be playing for Japan
But he's black.
and he's black?
Because Ryan told me, we went, Ryan. I said, what?
Might be half and half.
I was playing what he wanted. I said, I want you to go back to it, Ryan. I said, when have you seen a Chinese goalkeeper? He went, what the fuck are you on about? I said, I've got a Chinese goalkeeper.
Japanese.
Japanese goalkeeper.
What?
Hello, Tim. Hello, Crypto. Hello, Partners. Hello, Chad. My favourite.
Yeah, Chris says his name was Suzuki.
Suzuki, yeah.
Suzuki. Oh, fine.
That's the conundrum, Stuart. You know.
Yeah. I've never done that before. I'm like Chinese.
That's exactly what Chris said. He says what? He says a black man playing for Japan.
Hey, what though? They've got on a balade, haven't they? They're like fucking.
This is it. You never know.
Oh, yeah, but Trump's doing what I said now, Jeanette. He's
What?
told Britain to go get an own oil.
What?
He's told Britain to go get an own oil. He wants to, because all oil shit, yeah? He's told us, yeah? On you tonight, he's told us. Tell Britain to go get your own oil.
Oh, Trump, yeah. Sorry, didn't news that.
Yeah, to go get your own oil.
Yeah, he said we've got to sort it out ourselves.
He just called his shit that could he wants fucking kicking fucking shit.
Hey, look. You know that Strait of Mousse or wherever it's called? He wants to rename it the Straits of Trump.
Yeah.
He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot.
Talk about fucking... Yeah.
Straits of Trump.
Hell, purpose.
When I read that other day, I thought, I've heard it all now. He wants to rename it Straits of Trump.
Yeah, he's an absolute prawn, that guy. Man, that guy wants shooting.
You know, it's a delusional or what? I mean, even Bill were going on about it last night to Richard, and
Yeah, he was, yeah. Yeah, he was.
He says, because I think he says 3 weeks' time, it comes to Britain, UK.
Yeah. What's he going to think?
And he says, I'm going to top, he says, with Canada. He says, I don't want to be people to know me, that I'm American. But
I don't know if Kill go me. That about.
But you know, it's a conundrum. That one is. How can I be Japanese if he's black?
Exactly.
Are all the English team white?
Yeah.
Are they?
Well, he's not a black guy. No, but he's African. He's born in his country.
Well, that's possibly what that guy is, who's it goes.
What about the likes of
I mean, he's probably got. I mean, his mum might be black, but his dad might be Japanese.
Correct.
Or opposite way round.
No, but.
Or they could have just moved to Japan and he were born in Japan.
Yeah, but it's something you don't see, is it? It's something you don't see. I mean, I've never
It's
seen
like
that.
Boris Johnson, he was born in New York.
Well, you see, Chris were born in Kenya.
There you
And
go.
by rights, he could have a dual passport if he wanted, because he was actually born in Kenya.
Well,
And he says, no, he says, I'm English. He says, and I'm, you know, so that was that.
I was actually born in Scotland, Glasgow, mate. Because my dad getting registered till, he's not going to be fucking Scottish, he wants to be English.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, Chris could have a dual passport and he could have dual citizenship.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He just gobsmacked me when I say, "Wow, what the fuck?" Wow.
you see, this is another reason why he took boxing up, because they used to call him a white N-word. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And yeah, it caused no end of trouble, and it you know, that's why he took up boxing. And you know, he says, right, call it me now. So they did, and he decked him one. So that put an end to that. But yeah, that's what Chris got called when he were at school. Mia.
What's he doing?
That's all right.
Did you have our biscuit again tonight?
What were you doing?
Our biscuits lay here, and Chris let our chase in, right? And the
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is, I think he'd crept up on our biscuit and it made him jump.
Like,
So, yeah.
On his might have been his blind side.
But yeah. I like that one, Ivan. That one's a good one. I hope she's supposedly pregnant again.
Again?
always.
I think she's trying for a football team of her own.
Yeah.
Who's pregnant again?
Katie Price.
She's been in her 40s now.
Oh man, she was to give up her man. She's got that much fucking husband.
She's in her 40s.
She's got 48, 49 now, isn't she?
I have no idea how old she is, but yeah.
She's 47.
Yeah.
About time she packed it up.
Because she's got enough to stay with fucking army.
And that guy that she's married, is it has been or in
Oh,
anybody?
never was. Probably never was. Oh, but hell.
Yeah,
Fourth husband. She must love wedding cake.
yeah.
But anyway. But this is the thing. You know, what's the urgency? Because she married him within 2 weeks of meeting him.
Funny because she's gone bankrupt, hasn't she? She's gone virtual everything. So
But you know what I mean?
Divorce him and get half his money.
He ain't got none.
Oh, she's married.
That's the thing.
She'd had 5 children
Oh yeah.
so far.
Peter Angelo won't give her no money. He looks after his kids. That's what he does.
Yeah, and supposedly she's got a 6th one on the way.
Oh,
She went for 5 aside, and now she's going for full 11.
She ended up getting divorced and losing him. And
Oh, she's been bankrupt more times than a little.
exactly. And Paul Harvey, man.
Oh my God.
Somebody's masking tape down there at that rate.
I know.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I mean, in her younger days, she was quite pretty, but oh my God, she looks like Bride of Dracula.
She's horrible now, isn't she?
Or Frankenstein's monster on it too.
And look at Paul Harvey, man. Look at him. Look at that one there. Thinks more concentrating on looking after that guy.
You know what I mean? She looks absolutely ridiculous. Body-wise and facial-wise. And she's had that many facelifts and boob jobs and... Oh, God. You know, grow old gracefully, dear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is the thing. I mean, Ivan says she's been bankrupt more than knocked up. But yeah.
Yeah, she has, yeah. I agree with you there, mate.
But never mind, eh?
Oh.
I've never liked her anyway.
No.
And this is the thing, right? That Kerry Katona is supposedly one of her best friends, right? And first time I'm meeting this fella that she's married, and they left early because he had a go at Kerry Katona's fella.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Oh.
no.
So this is, you know, a best pal supposedly.
Well,
That that in itself would raise red flags.
gosh, it would. I'll let her get on with it, the money grabbing little bitch.
There was only one reason Kerry Katona became a member of Atomic Kitten. Well, 2 reasons actually, when you think about it.
Never mind, eh?
It wasn't.
I mean, this is the thing though. With Kerry Katona, I will. That last lot of biscuits what's coming out. She's turned her life around.
Yeah.
She has genuinely turned her life around.
I don't get involved in
You know, she were, a druggie and, she were going down St. Pathras, Katie Price, but she has turned her life around.
She's a bit younger, she's 45.
But yeah, she has turned her life around. And she's not so much in the spotlight now.
Oh no.
But anyway,
Half a
what it is, you know, when they're famous.
pop stars on fucking drugs now, aren't they? All hard shit.
I mean, I've always said, if I get wrinkles and whatnot,
Get old, you get
you
old.
know, I ain't having nothing injected in
No.
this face.
Your fingers come out like this, or like that. You've got like
You know what I mean? I ain't a note injected in my face.
your face gets old, it gets old, it gets wrinkled. That's it. It's about life, isn't it?
It's part of the aging process.
It is.
Like I was saying earlier on, this arm, I can hardly lift it.
Oh, I say with this.
Because this joint, this elbow joint, is absolutely
Oh,
horrendous.
Mummy
Oh,
appointment.
he has got away with words, Auntie Gary.
Jeanette,
Big wazzers, left and right side. That's two. I know what it means. That's what I say, he's got away with words.
forward. Jeanette, you know, for hospital, you know, I said to you in a week, it was in June.
Yeah,
You know, I said to you, I'm going to go to hospital in June to see what's happening about my leg.
yeah.
Forward now till 15th of May.
We'll be on holiday that then.
Yeah, 15th of May.
We go on. No, we don't. We go on 18th.
See the practice.
Nowhere.
So
It's not the same guy I've seen before. It's a different guy. It's a practice.
Is it?
So obviously, it looks
well,
like,
keeping fingers crossed. Stuart, they'll get something done. You know, ASAP.
oh, that's it. I'll tell you what, it's going to be some fucking right shit later. This. And then
I tell
painkillers.
you, last night I didn't know whether I wanted to shave a haircut. My knees were killing me. This arm, and I don't even lay on this side. My elbow were killing me. My back at bottom were absolutely horrendous.
So you get this fixed. I've got an appointment supposed to be in June. I'm waiting for January to get this sorted.
Get down. Get down.
So that's going to be what? Probably this year, sometime next year. I don't know.
You know, if I were a horse, they'd have put me down by now.
I don't know.
But
Oh, well, she's over tomorrow, isn't she?
aye, yeah.
Yeah,
Who?
really.
All right, I thought you were already out, mate.
Oh,
No,
no.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, is it? All right.
That's a right busy day tomorrow, aren't they? Bloody hell, fire. Get early. I can't imagine what's coming out tomorrow. I really can't.
Well, you see, I didn't realise that this would have been my last baking for the Easter, and there were two things that I wanted to make.
Yeah.
Thought, nah, you know, should I go live Thursday, Monday, or I couldn't make my mind up. But by the sounds of things, Tracy might be baking on
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. It'd be nice with a bake, man. Get, you know, chill out a bit.
We see one of them's a no bake anyway.
Yeah.
But
Get down. Get out.
She's got a bit of lead sorted out now. It's about time them two started together with Keenan now. No mind really. So
that's it.
Get on
That's
with
it.
it. Wait for whatever he's got to do with the papers, whatever, and sort it out.
That's it. I mean, once she's out, then yeah. I mean, she can concentrate more on Keena.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Keenan still got the caffeine on. She's still got the caffeine up. Still got the caffeine. Easy, Lord. I said, what? Oh, take over my house, he's what. But Keenan, babies, I don't care, Kathleen. I took some of my stuff, it costs money. They're going to buy some more for me.
Pardon.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, for last however long, the ass has not been their own, has it?
well, not been out. It's not been. And now she's done. And now she's done in prison. 2 years, 10 months. That is out of order what she's done. 2 years, 10. She got convicted in June 2023. So 23, 24, 25. Got to 26. 10 months. 2 years, 10 months she's done. Get by day just driving out all shit. Paedophile don't even get that. You know what I mean? Somebody did. Now she's done it.
I'm glad for her. I'm glad for her. Get some sort of resemblance of normality.
Well, she's got to do something now, Jeanette, because, you know, she's got a book in her agent now. She's got these other 2 kids back and all.
When I answer, I tell her that much.
Yeah.
But hey ho.
I know. I know she does. I know she does do well. You know, she's got to now because she's got 25 kids to contend with.
But
Hi, Mandelo.
hi Manolo, how are you? You miss baking.
Yeah, but what it is, though,
It's
Jeanette,
everything.
it's where she is, her dad's house. They don't get on. They've got on for so long.
Well, the sooner she gets somewhere of her own and she can make it her own.
That's it. I want for her. You know, get on and do your life, Ellen. I think she will. I think she'll be all right. She's got Johnny, she's got Tracy, she's got me, she's got Kathleen. We'll go see her all house, you know what I mean?
And that's it. Look at it as a fresh start.
Yeah, well, it should be all right. She'll be all right. I think she'll be all right.
She's not been on tonight. That singer. I've not seen her anyway.
No singer's not been around tonight.
No sign of the wee lassie.
Cheers, Manolo. Nice to know you care. But yeah, and it's been nice today.
Yeah, really 15 degrees.
I know.
Bit of breeze, but that's about it.
Yeah, only slightly though.
I won't never breeze. We'll just.
I were only saying last night, weren't I?
Yeah.
You've got greenery on the trees and that, telling you that she were on this afternoon, Ivan.
Spring's here. Hello, bloody hell.
Playing the woe is me card.
Bloody hell, 1st of April, so on,
I saw that other live stream.
Who?
She were on somebody else's. She were on somebody else's live stream.
Well, that today we were on our own. So
Yeah, I had to have a look. I'm surprised it hadn't been taken down.
she has. She's only just started back up again, hasn't she? She got it took down for 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, she did get banned, I think. I don't know the exact details about it, but I think she did.
Because they're all trying to get her to get some. And she says I get paid tomorrow £130, and that's got to last me till Monday. Well, she should get paid early anyway, if she could do on Monday. So anyway, never mind. I mean, I were reading this thing. I mean, it's probably nothing, relevant. Let's just say. And this woman, how easy it is to order booze on these, like Just Eat and Deliveroo and what's other one, I don't know.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
And her sister was alcoholic. And so she hid it. As she hid it from her family, was she were getting delivery drivers. She was spending 1,500. I don't know whether that a week or month or what. I don't know. But anyway, she ended up, liver liver disease, and yeah, it finished her off. But yeah, what she's trying to do is she's trying to not make it as easy for such as a sister just to pick phone up or order online and get booze delivered to us, and because in a respect they're facilitating alcoholism. You know what I mean? And
Natty wasn't the only one.
but you know what I mean?
There's an app now where you don't even have to pay for it. You get 30 days credit. So if you haven't got the money, you can actually have alcohol or cigarettes or food delivered. And you've got 30 days to pay it. I don't know what the app's called, something like Payback or Back Pay or some bloody thing. I don't know. And I was watching it a few weeks ago and she was setting that up, something like Payday, Back Pay or something. I don't know, something
but
like
yeah.
that.
But when you get that payday, you don't pay it back there.
I got the good one. But yeah,
there's this other invention called the credit card.
It were basically a sister calling for more stricter rules on these delivery apps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most petrol stations here, Ivan, sell alcohol. Most of them.
Yeah. On does as well.
Ours goes down here.
But what we're talking about is this woman's sister was alcoholic. She were. They wasn't aware of the how can I put it? The seriousness of her alcohol abuse.
Hi, Joelle.
Hi, Joelle.
That's it. So there,
because she were ordering it on. I don't know whether it's Deliveroo or whatever it is. I don't know.
Supermarkets and order it straight online and deliver to you.
And basically, they says it's as easy as just going on, on your phone and ordering it, and you get it delivered to your house, no questions asked.
But stupid prices, though. We haven't gone to
the thing is, they facilitating sisters, or they facilitated the sisters' alcoholism, and without them sort of realising to the extent, money she was spending and the amount that she was consuming.
Oh, really horrible.
Well, the trouble is, if somebody's determined to, do it, there's nothing's going to stop them.
Oh,
they'll find a way.
That's like, it's just like somebody who flipping, I don't know, dies of other illnesses with stuff they buy, and you can't blame the retailer.
Alcohol, it's a bad shit. If you get into that constant all the time, something. I mean.
But yeah, she was spending a ridiculous amount of money on alcohol. Tito on the floor. But it's same. Most things nowadays you can buy on them apps.
Yeah, anything.
Same as Richard's.
It's getting to a point where you won't have to leave your home.
Yeah.
And the big supermarkets, all there.
All drive-throughs and everything. I mean, God.
Well, that was a situation.
I mean, that were another thing as well. She says in end, her sister's situation got that bad that she weren't leaving us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She wasn't.
Yeah, there's a road here and they deliver. It's called Booze Brothers, and I know for a fact they've got a big sign in the window saying we deliver, pay over the phone, and we deliver to anywhere within 5 miles free.
Booze Brothers sounds like a band, a spoof band.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Booze Brothers. And
Booze Brothers.
It's open until midnight.
Alcohol and teetotal.
So that's all it is. Functioning for alcoholics, and they will deliver anywhere in a 5 mile radius. ring them up and you've got it in 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
That's it. I mean, touch wood. I've never had that kind of problem, so you know what I mean. It's, but it must be awful for the families going through it. You know, not knowing to the extent how bad she were really, until it was too late.
You know, when it's bad, if they're hiding it, you know, hiding bottles of liquor around the house, you know, when that's bad.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, that's another thing. I think you reminded me. They were, I forget, I can't even remember where it were, but there's been a phantom wine bottle tipper.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
It's not this cheapo wine. It's this expensive wine. And there were tons and tons of these empty wine bottles.
I saw that. News
I think it was on Facebook. I'm sure it was on Facebook.
They don't tell you at all.
It was on calendar. Would it calendar or look north? No, not calendar.
Yeah.
Look north.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I had to sort of, you know, in a way laugh to myself, you know. And they run about setting cameras up to find out
All this guy is.
where that were tipping. There weren't any rubbish. It weren't rubbish. It was just these empty wine bottles.
East Yorkshire, they were. A place called Holtham and North Cave in East Yorkshire.
Oh, yeah, I remember it was near North Cave, yeah. Because that's just off end M62.
And they were saying, like, you know, it's not just, you know, your cheap plonk type of thing. It's this you know,
Spanish
expensive wine.
Yeah. Oh, what it
48 bottles of Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah, Sauvignon Blanc.
So we've got a sophisticated fly tipper of, you know.
Who's a wino?
It's sophisticated.
That's amazing, because it's probably easier just to go to a fucking retail centre and, you know, how easy is that? Just everywhere you go now, there's these bottle banks on car parks and stuff. I don't get that.
Bottle banks on every street corner almost.
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony says he saw it on news, and he's talking about 10, 11, 12 quid a bottle.
Yeah.
You know, not cheap stuff.
I think £5 is too much. I don't drink wine, but
I don't drink wine.
I think more than the £5 is a bit.
Mate, well, like last night, Anthony were on about a pal of his and had one of the, or had bought him or something, one of these Hotel Chocolat Easter eggs, 80 quid.
It is dear, that Hotel chocolate.
Oh, I says I won't even entertain paying that much for an Easter egg.
It says on average they're getting 48 bottles a day dumped. Well, yeah, it must be a restaurant or something. There's no human being can be drinking that.
That's what I said to you. That's right. All Anthony's going to get is £1.99. I get £2 off for £2.
This is the thing, though. I mean, it did say on the news article that they're on about installing CCTV cameras to see who the phantom fly tipper is.
Phantom raspberry blower of old London town.
They keep getting dumped at the Leafy Pit Bulk Hill on the way into Hawthorne.
Oh dear. But you know, I mean, why just fly tip bottles? And you know, same as Richard said, it could be a restaurant or something that you know.
It's got to be.
Got a restaurant.
There's no human being slurping 48 bottles of wine in 24 hours. They'd be dead.
Exactly.
You're too old for an Easter egg, Anthony.
Oh, he wants big eggs next year. You're getting 20 quid worth. You're not, mate. You're going to talk up.
Hey, Chris rang me from Asda because he went to Big Asda yesterday. And he went, bloody hell, look how much these Easter eggs are. And they were 11 quid.
Easter eggs.
And he thought and he thought they were ridiculous at 11 quid.
Somebody got it. 2 Ronnies. 4 candles. Yeah. And then 4 candles and as forks.
Is it £20 quid?
It's just another money making racket to me.
Of course it is. Easter. Why would you celebrate Easter with a fucking egg where you crucify Jesus on a cross?
I mean, nah. Now, these Easter eggs have just, I mean, at one time, they used to have 2 bars of chocolate in them. Now, you only get 1.
Yeah.
You know,
Like back in the day.
shrinkflation again.
No, they're just ridiculous. Never had these next to me, hated them. Don't like them. What interesting is to me.
I don't know why that's come up. YouTube Music, a month free.
Yeah, free go. You're not even listening.
Pretty normal YouTube.
I don't know. I don't know what that's come up for. But anyway, but yeah.
Stupid Easter man or something.
But you know what I mean? It's absolutely ridiculous.
I don't know.
I mean, at one
I don't know
time,
even as a restaurant.
Once upon a time, I mean, when Callum were a lot younger, we used to get them in cups,
Yeah.
and we got tons on them.
Oh,
And, and at the time, they were only about a £5.
Yeah, about £6, weren't they? Oh, no, it's ridiculous.
Even the small ones is extortionate.
Oh, no.
You know what they class as the small ones.
I've never celebrated this. I can't be asked what it is.
No, I'm saying.
The kids, isn't it? Oh, it is now. No.
It's for young kids.
Yeah.
But this is the thing as well. I mean, obviously, Chris's mum and his dad are staunch Christians, right?
Yeah.
And they've never, ever bought Callum an Easter egg.
No.
They sent us Easter cards and, and all that,
Yeah, well, I mean, this is what gets...
No, I ain't seen them for years, Anthony.
I'm not Catholic, but why would you celebrate a fucking egg? An Easter egg with chocolate.
But this is the thing. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, Stuart,
I know what you're trying to say.
A lot of the Christians think that it's not about Easter eggs, it's about Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're in a cave and somebody hired a JCB to come and move that huge rock front door that weighed about 5
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And then get him out of the cave and put the rock back.
But yeah, there's some people that think it's too, like Valentine's Day and whatnot, it's too commercialised.
Bloody nonsense, if you want my
Too
opinion.
commercialised nowadays.
Absolutely, all that religious mumbo jumbo does my head.
I can't be asked at all, mate. I'm saying.
Absolutely rubbish. He parted the sea and turned water into wine, and
yeah, of course he did.
Honestly,
but yeah, you know what I mean. It's turned, like everything else. It's too commercialised.
The thing I believe is what I see with these, and that's the end of it.
Exactly, mate. Exactly, I'm saying, Richard. Exactly the same.
It's getting beyond a joke now. You know what I mean?
You know, my old man, it was saying,
and it's easy blaming the shortage of cocoa. Yeah. If that's the case, then stop making them.
Yeah. Well, it's like my man said to me, Jeanette. This is heaven and hell you live in. To make heaven or you can make it hell. That's it. Done. That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's and then you've got like indoctrinating your kids. Can we have an Easter egg? Can we have an Easter egg? Can we have an Easter egg? You know what I mean? When I were a kid, you got one Easter egg and that were it.
Yeah.
I don't think I got a fucking Easter egg.
If you got one at all.
Exactly.
Because there weren't a lot of money about in them days. And to me, an Easter egg were a luxury kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot to Ivan, and we get them all to, when we're having a clear out at kitchen, we sent a lot to charity shop. We've got all sorts. We've got every single one. Toffee crisp, Mars bars,
Yeah.
name it. Every single one we had at one point.
It's got a cup. You get it easily.
But you know what I mean? It's you know, it's lost. It's lost its meaning over the years. You know, I mean, kids think it's all about getting Easter eggs and chocolate and this, that.
It's just for young kids. It's like Christmas. It's for young kids.
Yeah.
All these things are for young kids, and once they're adults, that's the end of it.
Done.
You know what I mean?
Done with.
You know, it's all for young. You don't mind doing it for young children.
That's it.
Still believe in Father Christmas and all that nonsense, but once they've got out of it,
Yeah, that's it. They're done with that.
they stop doing it. You know what I mean? Once they become an adult, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
You know.
It's the same as I said. I mean, it's not the same anymore once your kids are grown up. It's especially Christmas. It's
Hey, we live in different times now. Kids tend to have more money than their parents now.
Exactly. Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was 17, your first car cost about 50 quid. And nowadays, they pass the test and just walk into a garage and sign up dotted line and drive out in a new car.
That's it.
On bloody credit, you know what I mean? Well, there were none of that when I was young.
Or lease.
Well,
You couldn't do it when I was young, but nowadays they'll throw them at you. But when I was a kid, you couldn't do that. Kids now, they can just walk in and get out if they bloody want.
Stuart says, well, I can recommend the Terry's chocolate orange Easter egg. Thought you were diabetic.
It's mine, it's not Terry's.
Don't mock Santa. Something I don't believe in, Starmer. The day I vote Labour is the day I'll flipping ram a flipping hot poker up my backside. Good Lord.
But yeah, it's
I think Reform might be onto something if they stick to what they say.
The problem with them, I just don't trust them at all. You know what I mean? They run our council now, the Reform.
Yeah.
Our Lancashire County Council got took over by Reform.
Well, it can't be any worse than others.
No, but the point is they had to re-employ a lot of Tory people because they didn't know how to do anything. You know what I mean? You know, it's like a bunch of people there that have been doing it for donkey's year. Then
hey, Gordo, by the way.
A busload of thugs roll up at door saying we're running show from now on. But they didn't know what to do. All they knew what to do was sit in office chair and that was it.
Have coffee and scratch the balls.
About auditing and finances and stuff, so they had to re-employ a lot of Tory people to actually run the show. You know.
But
I've got to start somewhere.
I just can't see. I can't imagine the country being controlled by Reform. I just couldn't.
No, I can't. No.
I think it'd be absolutely horrendous.
Well, so what Labour could save it about that?
You know what I mean? You only need to look back through history. Labour have had a ball to every time.
No.
You know,
they've always left a mess of Labour.
They've never been, you know, they're all as bad as each other, but Labour have been the worst all the time because if they were better, they won't get in all the time, whereas Tories always get in. You know, a long spell of Tories, then Labour blip. Long spell of Tories, Labour blip. You know, it speaks for itself, history.
Landslide. What do you call 100 baby sheep rolling downhill? A lamb slide. But yeah, I mean, to me, Easter Sunday is just another day.
Correct. Certainly will be for me, that's for sure.
You know what I mean? It's just another Sunday. We'll be having Sunday lunch. We'll be having, you know, but.
Jeanette, go to Sunday for me because I've watched the Leeds of West Ham.
Is that Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday. It's Sunday.
Oh.
Is it? Yeah, because the international. What's tonight? That's the last one. Yeah, it's Sunday. Did you get your bicycle sorted, Jeanette?
Hey?
Has he got his bicycle sorted yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the one that Callum had got on his telly, he hardly ever uses it. So I'm using that one down here.
Oh, well, that's
So
all
we've
right.
got
So
some
we're not dodgy
sorted.
ones.
Is it a Fire Stick or an app on the telly you're using?
I don't know. Chris put it on, to be honest with you, Richard.
Because if you've got an Android running telly, you can put the app direct on and you don't need the Fire Stick, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, we've got it, but that don't run out till end of May. So we're all right for a bit.
I've got to see my mate Terry. That Fire Stick's going a bit mad now. He won't let me watch all night. I've downloaded all thing off computer, yeah? What I did. And now it's going wacky. It won't let me watch it. It's saying, oh, well, nah, I've wiped it
You
all
see,
off.
Richard were only on about other night. He can't get in touch with his fella.
No,
and ours had run.
I've sent him texts because I had about 6 go down all in all, and I've texted him and everything. No response.
It's probably been arrested.
I don't think so, because
Yeah, we're sorted for time being anyway.
Yeah, well, all that happened. Actually, my mate,
he's only a reseller. He doesn't run the servers. He's only a reseller, so I can't really say it.
60 quid per year, everything.
Yeah, well, these were 40. I think these were 45 or 40. Yeah. I can't remember.
I think that Chris has is only 40. I think.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know. 60 quid.
You see, that's Fire Stick.
45, it might have gone up.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what the one that Chris has got over there at night time, and make sure that's all shut off so we can watch it in our bedroom. You see.
Yeah.
So we sort of sharing that with Chris's one down here.
Yeah.
And Callum, same as Chris says, Callum hardly ever watches Fire Stick. Only when football's on.
He's not his dad only watching football.
But you know what I mean. Same as I says, you know, but I got terrestrial. I've got an aerial plugged into back anyway.
I have is there's enough to watch for me. For 90% of stuff I watch is on YouTube.
But yeah,
I occasionally watch RTVX. A BBC iPlayer occasionally.
I mean, most of
the time, and I watch Amazon, but that's a rip-off. Even if you've got Amazon Prime, they still put bloody adverts on.
Oh, yeah.
They never used to, but they've started doing it now. You've got to get Prime Plus or Prime Premium now to get rid of adverts.
Because 5.9 just take adverts off.
That. I might cancel the Prime for what it is, because
it's shit, isn't it? Not that good, is it?
Well, it's all right if you're ordering a lot of stuff, but I'll be honest, I haven't ordered out that needs delivering.
Oh, yeah, get it next day, can't you?
But, you can learn how to do it. Yeah, I've been watching some videos, actually. I've got 2 sticks here that have both run out, and I've been looking at videos how to do it. But there's too much to watch now, you know what I mean? You go through all box sets on ITVX if you want to watch box. Get down, cats. Will you stop it? You know, there's just too much to watch, you know what I mean? Without even looking at it.
But yeah, or same as I say, I mean, even if Chris hadn't put that one on here, I mean, we've got aerial and back at telly anyway.
Oh, it's like
most it.
It's like what I do, Jeanette, up at YouTube. Download that thing. It lasted for like a while. Oh, what? 4 months? 5 months? It went a bit wacky, so I took it off, done it again, and it would do the same. Because the football were coming on, and we just totally thought, fuck this shit. I'm going to get done what my mate's got. Go see my mate, get it done. I'll pay $6. It's kind of for football, or like, when I watch a film that's from the cinema. That's all I want to do it for.
Same as I say, I mean, I'm not that technologically minded, so Chris sorted it out.
It's easy to do. You've just got to do it step by step. I watched a couple of videos today on how to do it all, and it's not hard, but you've got to download things and upload them in a certain order and all that. You know, but if you've got a Fire Stick that's just run out, you'll probably have half the apps will already be there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
there'll be a VPN built into it because they always put a VPN in it. You know, you're not. So it's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, there's that much available to watch now. I've not even took them out the drawer.
Well,
Yeah, that's it. The downloader app, that's the one.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, yeah.
Chris did yesterday. Was it yesterday or I don't know.
I did download
At the Amazon App Store.
Right, yesterday.
And then just do direct
And Chris
download.
did that. He did that download app.
Yeah, you've got to download what they call the APK, whatever it is, you know, that Android application file thing.
Oh, it's mental. That's what I did. And the next thing, when I did it again, they won't let me do it after that. They kept coming up with Amazon. They're download. Oh, I'm not paying them.
Well, they tried doing an update a few months back, apparently, but everybody got round it. You know, they tried to update the sticks to stop you doing it, but it didn't work.
No.
Like I
I'll
said,
leave it
I've
again
got
and
through
leave
it
it down.
here and that,
I mean, there's always been these dodgy things
Well, yeah.
you know, since year dot. haven't
the
they?
dodgy scar boxes were the best that used to run on
Oh,
Saturday night. They were the best.
They were good, don't want they?
They were really good. They were the best. When they first started doing the actual scar boxes, they were brilliant. You know what I mean? They were superb.
You get a dodgy card, stick it in that one, you get like years.
There's plenty on YouTube. That if you have a dig around, there's plenty
Oh, yeah, I know.
on YouTube. I watch loads of films off YouTube. You know, most films that are about are on YouTube. If you have
Before
a
I
dig,
go back to my mate, before I see my mate, I'm going to try it again in the next few days. Because it's clean now. That's it, Wi-Fi, everything is done.
I'm sure that's not a real name, Gary. I mean,
No.
Ivan.
no, I would have not.
Tanya Big Jugs.
Who? What?
Ivan says I watch.
That's it.
Tanya
The
Big
developer
Jugs
option.
channel.
Is that where you have to press that button loads of times, isn't it, to switch it on? Developer option.
That's the one.
Well, I'm glad that Chris knows what he's doing because I certainly
Oh,
don't.
I will try mine again.
It opens it up so you can dig around and mess and faff about.
I'll tell you what, they'll get some likes.
I mean, Chris always says to me, he says, if you want to know anything, he says, just go to YouTube.
Correct.
He says,
Everything's on YouTube now.
more or
Everything.
less everything that you want to know about anything on YouTube.
They've even got a video on how to turn a tap on. So
Oh, there you go.
and now I know.
I think my cat's been watching that video.
What, how to turn a tap on?
Yeah, because she tries to turn taps on in kitchen.
Well, it beats her looking at what is it? Women doing yoga with camel toe.
Yeah, she hasn't looked at that for a bit.
She's got a very, what do you call it, mind?
Inquisitive.
Yes.
Dr. Squiffy. Doc Squiffy, the other one. Oh, that sounds all right, Gary. Ivan.
I'm laughing at Gordo. How would someone cancel an appointment to sperm bank? Do you just call them and say you can't come? Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, on that note, guys, I'm going to call it a night. And I will see you all on Thursday evening for another episode of baking.
Easter special.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'll see you all Thursday.
Catch you all later, folks.
Bye.
Bye.
See you all later.
See you later.
Bye. Bye, Ivan. Bye, Gordo. Bye, Bria. Tim, and whoever else. Go out.
Hey.
Anthony.
I think I got it. I can't remember where I even got it from. It's all right. Chris has said that's your best ever